Hello, and welcome back to part 15 this time. Yes, it's part 15, not 14 or 16, of Disgaea 5. Today we're going to take a different approach. I thought we were done grabbing DLC characters, but I kind of feel like doing that right now. So, our goals today are going to be getting Pram, Petta, and Sicily. Just building characters, because unfortunately we're a little busted for the main story, which is whatever. The game's going to get hard eventually anyway, so I'm not too worried if we overgrind it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, last time we played, we did a bunch of item worlding just for fun. Unfortunately, busted some of our characters for where we are in the story, at least, for a little high in the stats. So right now, we're going to start with two DLCs, The Legend Begins and Time Traveling. We'll do time traveling first because it gets us two of the three characters we're looking for. And I did think about like the roster that I want, and I'm definitely thinking of like, I know people say that Zeta is really good, but his attacks and all that are cool, his abilities, but I don't care to have more than 10 units dispatched, and if that makes like the super like Uber boss harder, then maybe we'll, I don't even know if we'll make it that far. We might. That's a lot of grinding to try doing like the games like True and Super Boss, whatever. Plus, I don't really want to grind Zeta. I feel like we'd spend hours even at our most optimal getting him to 9999 like 100 times in a row. That's 100 battles at minimum. So I guess that's really not that bad. That wouldn't take that long, but it'd still be an hour and a half or two of fighting, I think. And I think that there's other characters that are close enough. So, I think what our roster is going to be, eventually, is Metalia, Pram, Cristo, Petta, Celia, Sicily, Sage, Thief, Maid, and Red Magnus. We'll see if that's what we go for. I mean, maybe we'll switch it up. Because it seems like this game is definitely a DPS race. You want at least a couple of characters that can just absolutely slam any target they hit. So, apparently people really like Maid. Did not realize that. I mean, I did, but Afternoon Tea is apparently that good. Because it gives your DPS a second attack to do whatever they want. Especially if they spent their first like move just trying to get to where they need to be. Which I guess that wouldn't be the case. I feel like a Maid would technically always be inferior to a second copy of your DPS character if you could just build one. But a Maid can do that and also be a support cat class, so you know. So I figured we might as well get those characters now, because if we add them to the roster, tower up, kill a few things, we can easily get them to the power level they need to be in order to not die in one hit. So we can just bring them with us wherever we go. And we'll probably item world for fun on something dumb and just like not be optimal at all, but just kill random shit for fun. Ooh, excuse me. Had a lot of food. I got fast food for the first time in like almost like 10 or 11, 12 days. And I probably ate like 2,000 calories of stuff. Shouldn't have done it, but I did. And now I'm wondering if I'll even be able to be hungry again before the end of the night. That's a first world problem, so I'm not concerned. Anyways.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Let's start some DLC, shall we? And we're going to start off by going to time traveling. Established future. Pram the Oracle. For prophecies have never been wrong. Oh, hey, Chris, what up, man? We doing some Raging Brachulator? Pram has made a new prophecy. What will be the fate of the Netherworld? Oh, you know it. Look at this. There's no crazy boobage, finally. I think we found the perfect two characters to add to our roster, because they're not weirdly shaped. They're also children, so it actually makes sense, right? At least I think they're children. No. Yeah. I don't remember. Anyways. Soul Jewel found active for 50 chaos yesterday? Holy shit, what jewel was it? What were the stats that rolled on it? Have you found an Exalt yet? Have you been streaming it in the Path of Exile you've been doing? I haven't seen you streaming it much, huh? Also, for the rating Bracky fight, they definitely say level 3 blast res and level 20 plus fire res will make the fight way easier, and just tenderize and focus on legs. So that's gonna be my goal later. And a fireproof mantle if you don't have either one of those two resistances high enough, because it negates both of them anyways. It was double AIS and % life mostly. Holy crap. I always liked rolling gems and praying for something that would sell for lots of chaos, and then like using the filters to search for gems whenever I made them. Like, oh shit, I made a 20 chaos gem. Or jewel. Hell yeah. I find it funny because like alternatively like Diablo 2 has jewels, and I have never found a jewel that would have ever been worth holding on to. It's like, what the hell? Like +7 to mana and 3% poison res. I'm like, cool. I'll never use this. See, all these games that we like to play a lot, they're just character builders. Like, first and foremost, we're just like, how can I gear up this character to slam to everything? See end goal. Also, I'm kind of happy. I had another, I'd say once a month right now. Somebody comes by, they don't listen to my sign, and they're like, and I start off by saying, hey, so you read the sign and you're not soliciting anything, right? And I'm kind of sarcastic about it because I'm holding Bear by the scruff of his neck while he's barking his head off at them. And I'm shirtless, we're out there. So it's kind of awkward. And the guy's like, no, sir, the insert power company name of your area is raising rates and where? I was like, let me stop you there. I don't want it. Get out of here. One of these days, I'm just going to be real mean to them. But you don't shit where you sleep, so you want to be, I don't know. There's always people that will do something stupid to your house, despite me having multiple cameras on it. And I know technically if you shoot them on your property and you can, you know, you have a good enough excuse, you might get away with it, but yeah. Like, we're not technically selling anything. It's like, well, I'm not technically listening. I get up before I kick your ass. Yeah, can you show us? You're like, we'll take over the bill and make it cheaper. It's like, we'll sell you solar panels. It's like, I'm not stupid. I can order that stuff myself. Like, come on. I don't need your help, like 18-year-old kid who has no idea what he got himself conned into trying to do. Because most of these are just younger kids, for the most part, that are conned into like thinking they're going to make money going door to door when they only make money off their sales. By some sleazy company. But I have zero sympathy for people that don't listen to my signs and still knock on my door. Especially because the dogs are crazy. Min's a tutor, so, you know, she's teaching and the dogs start going crazy. It interrupts her classes. It's just infuriating. But yeah, I'd say once a month. Like, I remember one time, it was 4 grown men. Like, these guys were, like, in their 40s or 50s. And I saw them on my camera look at my sign, and then look at each other, and then still knock on my door. I just remember opening the door with Bear, and they started talking like, well, we're not selling anything, and I just went off, and they just, the smiles on their faces just went flat. It's like, I really don't care, man. Sorry, that's my rant of the days. I hate salesmen of pretty much any kind. Like, most people have to work hard for money, and there's others that prey on that hard-earned money. Not every salesperson is like that, but a majority of them are relatively predatory. It's a cutthroat game. Anyways, sorry. So it's very important for you, right? You interested?
Is this fine?
What's gonna happen to me? Stop holding back. Please tell me. Oh no, I think Zeta thinks that, or... Not Zeta. No, it is Zeta, right? No, it's Petta. This is Petta. Zeta's her dad. And Petta also, I guess, is a pun for flat because of reasons. It's when they get turned off by the salesisms they use, like when they say they've helped out X amount of families in your town. Like, if you sold them something, yes. And they think they're slick, you know what I mean? It's like the Jehovah's Witnesses that come to your door and they're like, we're not soliciting anything. We're trying to like get you to join a religion. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna count down from 3. But yeah, it's disgusting. It's just kind of crazy how often we're hit by advertising and sales of everything. I understand that if a script damn it really turns you off immediately. Yeah, because they're just treating you like a product. Or like cattle to them. They don't care about you, they just care about the money from you. I mean, I think all of us get more phone calls and texts every day trying to buy our homes, get us car warranties and other things we know what to do with. And if you try to browse the internet without like uBlock and script, and, like, you know, letting it script block everything and AdBlock Plus and all the other ones, like, oh my god. The world is turning into the Wild West of advertising. Ugh. Alright, so let's see. Is Pram gonna tell Petta the prophecy she has? Oh, you're so aggressive. Fine, I'll tell you. But it's not about you. What I saw in my prophecy is about Zeta. What about Dad? It's about my father.
See this!
The prophecy states he's gonna get his ass beat by a main character of another game. Zeta must not come across him, for if they meet, misery will befall Zeta.
Why?
What? No! Your prophecies are 100% accuracy. They're never wrong. Accurate. I just really hate being pandered to, so like when you hear something saying something catered to you, not really into it. Yeah. I feel like they also have this thing of like trying to like they patronize you. You know? Like I think I mentioned the story before, but when I went to buy my car, when I got forced to like have to start commuting, when I got my job out of college, that was pretty far. It was pretty close, and they're like, we want you to start working out of the office. That's like 30 miles away. I was like, alright, well I just got out of college, I don't have money yet. Let me see what I can do. I went to my banks. My bank had like a dealership that you can go through them for. And then I just had the regular dealerships for like, I think I just went to a Chevy dealership. I was like, whatever, I don't care about car models. Everybody has their favorite. I couldn't care less. Like it drives, cool. And I got one salesman to do the piece of paper. You know, they have you sign off to hold the car in the lot. And this guy, and then I went to my bank and I went back and forth. Every day I would say, hey, so-and-so give me a better deal. Can you match that? If they need paperwork, I'll get them to get it for you. And like a week went by, and it started off at like 25 something, and then by the time I got done, it was under 19 for the car. And I could have gotten it even cheaper, but I was like, okay, I need to get a car now. And well, like, it's funny because the guy from the dealership was like, well, he started getting mad at me. He got on the phone, and I brought a friend of mine with me because I was a skinny shit back then. I was like 130 pounds back then when I got my car. And I had a friend with me. He's like 6'5", like 280 pounds, just like an entire human bigger than I used to be. And so we did, you know, the good guy, bad guy thing at the Chevy dealership. And the Chevy guy's like, well, you know, we made a deal man to man. You know, we've worked this out. Are you saying that you lied to me? I was like, do I really need to go back down there with that buddy of mine and have this work out? And we worked this out with you? And he shut up like immediately. And because of that, he offered $500 less than my bank. And I was just like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with you. You don't deserve it. I went with my bank's dealership and got it that way. You just use TrueCar? Yeah, back then I was really dumb. The only car shopping I've done yet, because I want an EV next, and I don't think that the market's ready for me to purchase one. So I went and drove a Model 3. Because down in the Ritzy city, a couple of cities over from me, you just go into the mall. They take your driver's license and a bunch of stuff at the Tesla place, and then they just let you go. All right, here's the key fob or whatever, like the RFID thing. It's in the garage. It's at this parking spot. Just let me go by myself, get in the Tesla, drive it around, take it back. Like, I don't want to buy a Tesla, but I freaking love the feeling of driving an EV. Dude, it was dope. It was fun, and let me tell you, electric cars are. Do you want to buy a Tesla for your next car? I gotta say, electric cars have a certain feel to them. It's just so satisfying to push the gas, you know, push the accelerator, and everything is just there. Just want to wait till they have better auto drive. Yep, that's kind of my thing. I feel like EVs are just getting better and better. They're maybe not exponentially getting better, but they're getting better at a rate where it's just like, if you buy one now, it's kind of like buying a GPU. And next year, a much better one's going to be the same price. I don't have no car I can do to give it a destination. Yeah, I feel like if I could have a car drive for me, driving would be a lot less frustrating. The worst part about driving is the other people, and the amount of attention you have to pay for everybody else being a complete moron on the road. Oh, yeah, because we're testing software updates. Yeah, it's like, what is it, like 50, I think it was 48 or 58 for the base model, and like 70K for auto drive, the upgraded wheels, the upgraded battery pack for the 500 mile range and stuff like that. The hardware's mostly there. Yeah. Especially for most of us that don't travel very far, like an electric vehicle is gonna do your day-to-day so good. Or so well. But like, I gotta say, I know, sorry, we're kind of driving off the gameplay, but I think this is fine. This is the point of streaming, right? It's fun to socialize. When I test drove the Tesla, it's just like, I don't know, the amount of pressure you put down was the amount of acceleration you got, like directly proportional. And like, you could see a red light, and you'd be like, with my normal car, would never make it. With this car, boom, you just 0 to 60 that thing in like, what was it, like 5 seconds, if even, versus the like 9 or 10 my current car is. Not that you need to go 60 to get to a green light turning orange, or yellow, but oh my god, the responsiveness was just amazing. Get the roasters closer to 2 seconds. I think Min would probably die on the way to wherever we went. So, like right now, she gets motion sick really easily. So we gotta be careful, like if we drive anywhere for long distances, or for like, if there's lots of curves and turns and stuff like that, or we have to stop and go a lot, she'll throw up after we get somewhere. So, if I'm with a friend that has a new car, I'm just like, unless Min needs to go with us, like if we're getting food, let's just bring it back. Like my buddy's got that. His goal was to buy a V8 Mustang, and he did it. And Min has yet to drive in that thing with him because I'm just like, no. 0 to 104.2. Oh my god. There are a few things as good feeling as like massive acceleration in a car. It's kind of like the feeling of an airplane taking off, but all the time whenever you want it, if you just want to press the gas pedal hard and risk getting a ticket. Depending on, if you're on a regular city road or the freeway. Which I would not advise speeding on city streets. Go do that in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I don't know, I have a lot of friends that don't like electric cars just because they just really like the sounds of their ICE cars. I'm like, whatever. I mean, that the sound of a huge exhaust system is, for some people, very enticing. A huge engine and a good exhaust system. I like silent cars myself. You always have Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I need to get something like that. Pretty much everything that ever goes wrong, like, unless it's like the computer on my car, I'll just try fixing it. But like, the only things I've had break on my car, obviously the battery, because I live in a very, very hot part of the world. I mean, we are neighboring states, basically. We are. 3 batteries in 8 years. 2 thermostats, although the second one was caused by the computer making it think it was stuck open when it wasn't, so they had to reprogram the computer for free. Tires, of course, that's normal. Regular maintenance of oil changes. The pads I replaced didn't even need to be. I've replaced 2 window regulators. And that's it. And let me tell you, I hate how much plastic cars have nowadays. I don't get it. Like, when I took the inner door frame off to replace the regulator on the passenger door, I still couldn't get the clip back on. All the clips I bought would just break when I snapped them back in. I was like, whatever. You could flop a little bit on the bottom. The regulators were great. That's kind of like one of my thoughts about like having to buy another new car. It's just like, I don't want to deal with that stuff happening and then devaluing the car. Let's see. My prophecies are never wrong. Pram, who is the man that is mentioned in your prophecy? The one who Zeta should not meet is a demon named Kilia. Uh-oh. Kilia? A demon who's wandering around his neighborhood. He's weird, but really strong. If Zeta encounters him... Oh no, we have to hurry up and do something. Oh god, I hope that's not her voice when we do her attacks. Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I'd kill you. Maybe. Yeah, what do you want with me? I'm Overlord Zeta's daughter, Petta. So I saw the wiki, and apparently Zeta is like a pun for Zetai, which means always, or something like that. I'd have to look it up again, I already lost it. And then hers is flat, so it's always flat is supposed to be the joke. I'm sorry for the short notice, but I need you to vanish. I'm sorry. She's holding a book. Oh, hi, Bear. Bear's had a lot of fun today. He went with me to get the food, so I took him on the drive, and he loves going on drives. I let him tear apart a water bottle, which he absolutely shredded the damn thing. And then he got to bark at that guy that came to my door. So maybe he won't bark and do his thing today. Normally, if he has a walk or a car ride, he's good, but for some reason lately, he's just been really greedy for attention. I don't know. But like I said, if you play catch with him, he just actually plays, you know, catch with you. Makes you fetch the things from him. And then he just takes whatever he has to the fridge and it's just like, alright, I brought it to the ice maker. Now give me ice. And you're like, oh.
Here I go!
My father could be on his way here as we speak. There's no time to spare. I'll eliminate any obstacles in my father's way. That was a fast fight. Now, what level are they on 20 star? Badass daughter. She's level 300 on 20 star. Alright, so she's a staff and a bow user. Now, I think she's going to end up using a staff because I think she's more... Well, actually, her combination of hit and speed are a higher percentage than anything else. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, she's also got A and gun. Duh. Yeah, mainly, this is a big one for her, for Petta, is she increases the attack of any adjacent Overlord units by 30%, which you can kind of use to your advantage with some people, like, what was I gonna say? Metalia, because you can maybe capture people more, and other ones. As your prison, sit in the prison eternally. Petta Beam! My father taught me how to call out my skill names. Of course. Time drive. I'll do whatever it takes to find father. So her attacks are all int based. So unless we have a passive or an ability that makes those not, she's gonna be a wand user. Yeah, Star, Megastar, Gigastar, Omega Star, and Terra Star. Badass Overlord Zeta's daughter from the future. She's polite for a demon. Has shot beams from her eyes since the age of 5. Oh yeah, and the other big thing for her is her Overlord future ire. Letting everybody use their Overlord one more time. Which, if you have a good set of Overlords in your party, could be monstrous.
I will!
Let's go!
Charge!
There's no way she can kill us, I think. So I just get to see all of her things go off.
Okay! Yeah! I'm coming!
Actually, I don't know why, but you're there. My friend was just like, man, this game, you move so fast in this game. Like, everything happens so quickly. Which is true, but I'm also holding R2 a lot. There's literally nothing going on outside, other than it's 5 p.m. and people are getting off work and stuff. What's up with you, buddy? Yellow? Red? Here, Red. Lay down, boy. Alright. I really want to max out medical care. It's kind of a really damn good skill. I kind of want to, like, eventually, try out Usalia as a magic change sometimes. It just seems cool. There's no way, right? No. Aw. Oh, okay. I don't really want to just straight up one-shot her, but I don't think we have a choice. Whatever.
Leave it to me.
There's just one. Oh, this is the one I saw before. That's cool as hell.
Right there. Why?
But yeah, if I keep a maid in my party, one of the other benefits is, if my top 10 roster has a maid, we have a like more than halfway job class maxed out maid. Well, not really, but
I won't go easy.
he's strong, just like Pram said. You said it was an obstacle in your father's way. What do you mean? Tell me what's going on. I thought you were a ruffian, but you're actually quite a gentleman.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I'm out of time.
Hello, hello.
I have to come up with another plan. Please excuse me. What was that all about? Uh-oh.
See this.
Next, it's Zeta's turn. I think one of the scary things about this game that I mentioned a little while ago is you really never know how overpowered you are until you finally hit the wall that you know
This is it.
that you need to reach.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Dimension rundown. Ah, Pram, I heard you have made a new prophecy. What is it about?
See this.
My prophecy is about you, Zeta. You absolutely cannot meet a guy named Killia. If you do, you're going to be miserable. What? How ominous. So who is this Killia? A demon who's wandering around here. He's a quiet guy, but he's very strong. Oh yeah, people do say that to keep Killia in the top 10. Like that's a lot of people like Killia for his some of the abilities he has. But I don't really care for Killia in my like end game party. I have to be careful about that prophecy. What unexpected words from you, badass overlord. I thought you were going to laugh this prophecy off. What are you talking about? Do you have any idea how much trouble I've been through because of your prophecies? How many channel points for you to give unique voices to each of these characters? Oh my god. See, I'd love to do that, but I don't think I could possibly remember. I don't know if you've seen, but when Lobos Jr. was playing through the Final Fantasy games, like 7, 8, and 9, he was giving custom voices to every single one of them. And, like, what did he give Renoa? Did Renoa have, like, old Russian man accent? Squad, I think we're going to do this now. Something crazy. I was like, oh my god. Extra points for extra weebiness. Do I have to add oohs and stuff? Do I have to, like, give deep voices to the guys and, like, girly voices to the girls? I think there's a prophecy against you, Zeta. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Perfect. I feel uncomfortable just having even jokingly done that. I don't want to look back on like past me when I get older and just cringe even harder than I already probably will. Like, man. Just I'm just like thinking about like, how all the different like options you have for all the characters. I feel like I would destroy my voice. Alright, so what are you talking about? Do you have any idea how much trouble? Okay, yeah. I'm not scared of this worthless demon kill you at all. I'm worried about your prophecy. That's great. With your power, you should be scared of Gilead.
Weaklings.
Haha. Exactly. I could take down Gilead with one move. Then I'm relieved. Hey, Seta. Why don't you go defeat Gilead before something bad happens? Oh boy. You're right. It's not like me to wait for something to happen.
Fool.
I should go pick the stem of disaster before it sprouts into a weed myself. Reminds me, Chris. I was listening to Ash 10. I don't know if you've heard of Ash 10 before, but he's probably like the most like knowledgeable Final Fantasy 12 player I've ever seen. Not met. Ash 10 Kutcher. Oh my god. Hopefully not. This guy does not look nearly like Ashton Kutcher. But it's A-S-H-E. I think because there's a character in the game named Ash. Even though her name is Amelia. But I was just listening to him playing like he has a perfect playthrough where literally he uses like RNG manipulation with an external tool and all kinds of stuff to get perfect stats on all his characters. He spends hundreds of hours doing this on the save file. Hundreds. But it just reminds me of how good some of the voice acting is in Final Fantasy 12 and how good some of the dialogue is. Like, overall, the overarching story is stupid, but like, there's a couple characters in that game that are just like really damn solid. I feel like I want to say it was like Dragon's Dogma where they hired a lot of people to do some of the localization and some of the stuff, whatever. I'm spacing worse with the way they made all the wording so atmospheric to the story of everybody sounding like high royalty and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they actually had like a cast of people dedicated to those parts of when they made the game. But like yeah, Final Fantasy XII's overall story is kind of dumb, but I really like Balthier, and he just has some very good lines. He probably would have been the main character if they hadn't been going for like a young audience with Vaughn and Penelo. But some of the stuff he says, some of the quips he has, some of the overall just parts of the story he's in are just 10 out of 10. He's got a cool voice. He's intelligent. And you honestly would just think he's the main character of the story if you just like kicked Vaughn out of your head for a while. And I love it. And the more I watch the guy's videos, the more I'm like positive I'm going to eventually play through Final Fantasy 12 on stream eventually. Probably not for a while because it's another game like this game where you're going to spend 200 something hours playing the game. And there's a fast forward button for a reason. Also, this water from last night is disgusting. It's so warm. Ah. It's gonna taste like drinking like seawater or something without the salt. Father, what are you doing here? Oh, Petta, I'm gonna go defeat some guy named Kilia. What? Kilia? Sound like you need to wait for something to happen? I'm gonna crush the root of the prophecy. They put a fast forward button in FFX Remaster. I feel like I've seen that. Now, real question: can anybody do the lightning dodging minigame with the fast forward button on? Yeah, because Final Fantasy X was like Final Fantasy 12. The game. I was gonna say Final Fantasy 12 is like in the same boat as Final Fantasy X in terms of like end game grinds and stuff like that, but in my opinion, it's way easier because there's no sphere grid. First off, which thank God I didn't. The sphere grid was cool, but like maxing it was not cool. And the monster jail or whatever the hell they call it, like being able to kill a crap ton of every monster to like have copies of them or something like that. I actually love the sphere grid. Ugh. I think that's probably why I don't play Final Fantasy X after like the first time I beat it. It's because I didn't care to do the sphere grid because I just found it a little weird. It was, to me, more abstract than the junction system of 8. Not that the junction system was great, but I cared about it even less. And then Blitzball. I didn't like Blitzball at all. I really feel like I know they had tutorials and other things about it, but like because Blitzball could be really important for like certain maxing aspects of the game, I really just had wished that there was more things to train you up at it. You hated Blitzball? Yeah, getting Wonka's best weapon. When I first beat 10, I never went back to do any of the side content. No Dark Aeons, no endgame weapons, obviously no super bosses, no chocobo racing, no lightning dodging, no finishing the language, no maxing characters, nothing. But watching somebody else play that game and doing a 100% run, cool. Until the end part where you have to kill monsters a bajillion times. You got Titus and Luna's final weapon, not sure about the other ones. Yeah, some of them are reasonable to get, and some are just like, ugh. See, 12 is kind of interesting in that regard too, because you don't need good gear to beat Final Fantasy 12. It just makes it easier. So it's the newest version of the game, the Zodiac edition, I think it is, or the I think that's the newest one, or is it the IZGS JS1, International Zodiac Japanese edition, or whatever it's called. Whatever the newer Final Fantasy 12 is, like apparently people said like if you over level, you'll make the game too easy, which is crazy, but I get it because the 2-class lock system actually makes some characters stronger than normal. But, I don't know. I don't think any game scales as nicely as 12 in terms of the Final Fantasy games. Then again, I really like 5, so... And the leveling the job classes, getting their abilities, and then those cool, like, 12 legendary weapons you could get towards the end of the game. That was awesome. Plus Gilgamesh's theme. Every single Final Fantasy game has the best Gilgamesh theme, like, because all of them are good. Like, anytime you fight him, you know that they've remixed his theme, and it is freaking awesome. It reminds me of just how cool fighting Gilgamesh is in 12. It's so sick. Both times you do it. Hopefully that's not spoilers. I mean, the game's been out since, like, what, 2007? The game is... that game would be in, like, high school now, almost. Man, we are just off topic crazy today, aren't we? What is it, Petta? I'm busy. I spotted him over there. If you're going, then you should go that way. Oh my gosh, you're lying to her dad. Hold on, Kalia, your fate ends here. Somebody get Pram some eye drops. Hey, look at her. Like, she's gonna step into class and the teacher's gonna be like, you were getting high again this morning, weren't you? What? She floats? Is she Mary Poppins? I'm sorry, Father, but I'm doing this for you. Yo, girl. I've been looking for you, Petta. Can you tell me more about what you said earlier? I might be able to help. I like how we beat her ass and, like, we're still nice to her. You're such a nice person. Please get a hold of yourself, Petta. You're me?
Hello, hello.
Yes, hello. I'm you from a different future. Oh my god. Oh god. Why did you come from the future? To change the past and my future. From the netherworld, I was in killing my father, and like the prophecy said, it was a disaster. I knew it, so it'll be a disaster. Oh my god. Are we really just gonna fight a bunch of Pettas? That's right, I cannot let something like that happen. You have to keep those two from meeting. Oh, she got the angry book again. I'm sorry, but this is where we say goodbye. This is for our netherworld and for Father.
I won't go easy.
Please sacrifice yourself for the future. What's going on here? Yeah, it reminds me, I know some people say they use, like, Adele. Because apparently she's got really good fist abilities, but...
I will.
I don't know. Goodbye.
Let's go!
Goodbye. Oh, cool. Let's let this one actually do an attack. How about that?
Go!
Oh my god, there's another one.
I'm going for it.
You two have heard that Adele is good at fisting. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Going?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna need proof, though.
Okay.
It reminds me, like, what did I say? Like, Usalia would make a good top for our tower, and I was like, oh my god. Kinda reminds me of like, what we were talking about with Monster Hunter World yesterday. It was just like, there are certain things in Monster Hunter World that just, like, out of context sound really gross. Thick monster bone. Oh, I called her Sally at bottom, actually. Oh, even worse. Oh, I'm grossed out. Welcome back, Kitsune. How long have you been there? Yeah, like, Monster Hunter World has, like, a ton of, like, items that you just, like, just sound so funny. Oh, quite a while. Oh, no. Hope you're having a good day. Did we? Oh my god. I want to see her attack.
Okay.
Are you really Gigastarring the person that's almost immune to it? But yeah, bringing Red Magnus back into the party is going to be interesting. I want him to be my counter guy. And then I think we're going to make Sicily our tank. Which would be really interesting. But I think we can make that work. So we'll see. Also, reminds me, Pram has a really good power, too. Alright, do something cool. Let me see your attacks.
Here I go.
What are you doing?
Not scary. Not
Gonna head out and start yourself. Hell yeah, Chris, take care, man. I'll hit you up later after dinner if you want to play a little bit. Monster in the World later? Hell yeah. We'll get that raging bracket.
Okay.
Alright, look. I'm literally right next to you.
Pleased to meet you.
Let's go!
Not scary. Not scary.
Do something cool. Okay, does this one only have Gigastar now?
Here I go. Master.
You can't kill me like that. There.
Here I go. Me? Okay. Okay.
I don't think she's gonna do anything different. Oh, she's actually running out of mana, so we can just keep letting this happen.
I'm going for it. Here I go. Not scary. Not scary. Oops.
Are you serious?
Go.
Okay.
Ta-da! Go. Okay.
Can kill a counter killer. Bullet Petta.
Okay.
This is our hazing ritual before she joins our party.
Let's go!
I'm going for it.
Wait, can she not hit him at all? Is she moving so she can't be countered, or can I not counter diagonally? I thought I could. Okay, whatever.
Thank you.
She says her own name. Petta, Petta. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that.
Why?
I failed again.
Is this okay?
I can't give up yet just yet.
I won't go easy.
We ganged up on him, but we still couldn't defeat him. That means we're gonna have to fight Daddy. Is the misery that the prophecy speaks of my father losing?
Excuse me.
I have to stop this prophecy from coming true. Prophecy, is that the key to resolving this? I think we're safe. Let's see if I eat those words. Oh, Killia's returning his library books. How nice of him. I found you, Killia. I'm busy. What do you want with me? I know you don't regret talking to me, the badass freaking Overlord Zeta, like that. You're Overlord Zeta?
Fool!
I'm your biggest fan. Now, do you understand the situation you're in? But it's too late. I'll show you. No, Father, wait. You can't interact with Kilia. Petta, go away. Oh boy. No, we'll protect you, Father. 4 Pettas? What's going on here? Look at the fluster. Pram, is the misery that is this the misery that your prophecy foretold? Maybe the prophecy only said misery. I failed. At this rate, Father will be miserable.
Hello, hello.
It's too soon to give up.
I won't go easy.
She's right. We have to erase Killy before the prophecy becomes reality.
Here I go.
Everyone, thank you very much. This is for Father. I won't give up. Oh my god. Cool. Wait, give me back that cool boss music.
I will.
Thank you. I think I mentioned this before, but like I'm still listening to this what do you call it? Goodbye, Pram. We need to get rid of you.
I will.
To the soundtrack from Eastward. I don't know why, but like I just really like Eastward's soundtrack.
I'm going, Prick.
Specific songs of it, but they just. It's always interesting, like when a smaller game that nobody will ever hear of ends up like being that solid. These badass daughters are quite tough.
Going?
I don't think Galahad can reach. No. Defense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do something like this.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we can just do something like this. I think she might hit Kilia, but that's okay.
Charge!
You could just heal yourself. I don't think they'll live through this, but hey.
Why? Boy.
I'll support you.
That was a lot of pettas. Nice. You know what? How about you just noblest oblige you?
Me? Is this okay? Hard.
Boring.
Master.
Thematically, Kilia has to come up there. Meh. There's no way you can do anything. Actually. Petta. Pedipalps. So things that spiders have. Reminds me of the other day, there's a little tiny jumping spider in our kitchen, because it's right next to the back door. And Min got all scared. And I let it live. But then the next morning, it was still sitting in the same spot, so I had to like pick it up and put it outside. I said, man, go kill them crickets for me. Gotta have some bugs on your side.
Right there.
Actually. Oop.
I'll support you.
Nice.
Worship me.
He's got 100% crit chance right now, huh? 15 sword mastery on A rank. Badass Overlord. Increase attack by 10% plus 1% for every 10,000 reincarnations. So I can see that, you know, spiders are super chill around anything too big to eat. Yeah, see? Especially little tiny jumping spiders, like, they're super cool. Like a Black Widow, I might stomp on you depending on like where you are in my yard. If you're in my house, you're getting out. But like, yeah, jumping spiders, I'll never kill them ever. The biggest bug that I hate right now, definitely crickets. Nothing's worse than like a cricket being like hidden behind the floorboard of your wall, just going at it, and it's just the worst. Because like my mind will just hyperfixate on that annoying sound, and I can't concentrate on anything. Ugh. I wonder how fast you could max out like 1,000,000 reincarnation levels on Zeta to make him really good. You know, Zeta Beam. Shooting beams from your eyes is common for demons. Wow, he gets an SS ranked attack. You don't get crickets, but the building you live in is roach infested. Oh, that's the worst. The best thing you could do for them, what I did like when I had an apartment that had a bad problem, was, and it's not perfect, but like I bought a caulk gun and I just caulked all the walls and all the cracks and every possible thing I could. And then like for the sinks, I would, you know, keep them closed so that they couldn't come up through the pipes. And then stuff like that. So the beam is amazing with the Japanese voices. I'll test that in a minute. I have a feeling he can actually hurt our characters, which would be fun. I have a feeling he's gonna use it. We won't kill him if we hit him with this, right? Nah. Oh god. Their Japanese voices are so much higher pitch. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, I actually really like Killia's Japanese voice. Should we play with Japanese voices today? To change it up? I've never really had a problem with it. Same voice actors, Dio. Oh, so good! Isn't there new JoJo coming out at the end of the year? Stone Ocean, I think. Let's go. Part 6? Hell yeah. That's hype. Such a weird show, but it's like very entertaining. We've been watching something called Killer 7, which is convenient because, you know, Min doesn't need to read the subtitles to watch it. But, or not Killer 7, sorry, Scissor 7. And, that show has been really funny. It reminds me of, like, the type of stuff that came on Cartoon Network when, you know, when we were younger. It's good stuff. Oh no, Smuggy. Yeah, but the JBI doesn't have a... I'm stronger than you so much as I outsmarted you. Yeah, it's just like... sometimes he's just like, I have outsmarted you outsmarting, and all the other dumb jokes. That's what I've loved, like, in all the JoJo's, like, shows. It's just like, no matter how good the bad guy does it, you know that at some point, there's gonna be a 180, and then main character's gonna get their W. They may not live through it, but they're gonna beat the bad guy. In the most unimaginable way possible. I think like one of the crazier ones that one of the ones I remember a little bit was in, I think, season 4 when they were in the desert and they had that guy that had like the game they had to play with him, and I was just like, what the hell is going on? They had to beat him at his games. So another thing, yeah, the generational format just means the MCs can actually die, so there's more tension. Yeah, like, I think that's super cool. Or like, we have shows that very rarely kill people off, if at all. And I think it's okay to kill main characters off in shows if you do it really well. And I think JoJo does that. Plus, it's a generational thing, so it's like really interesting. I've seen Speedwagon and all the other things, how they change over time. I love that a lot. Definitely think that's like one of the more entertaining shows. I'd say another one that's like, I'm surprised, at least for the animated version, that is like on My Hero, how you really haven't seen anything too catastrophic happen to the good guys yet. I say yet because I feel like that show is just building it up to like dump on somebody. I don't know. I think a lot of shows just hold on to that as long as possible, because that's kind of like the trump card, right? Once they kill off somebody, they've got to really keep it fresh somehow. Sorry, I didn't hear. Did you say My Hero? Yeah. Like, I'm honestly shocked, like, nothing more has happened in that one. I'm not a big fan of where the current season is, though. Personally. I'm not going to talk about it to not spoil, so I don't spoil it, since, you know, it just... I think it's done now. Yeah. But... some of the things that happen, I'm just like, eh. Makai Kingdom DLC? I think that's this one, right? Or is that the other one? I've only played this game, so I can't recall. This is the one with Zeta, Petta, and Pram. Welcome in, Paul. I hope Kami definitely escalates later. Interesting. Without spoiling, I can say that I'm... Manga Reader? Yeah, see, I've been holding back from any of that. Zeta is from Makai Kingdom, a non-Disgaea game. Oh my god. Some shows, I can't remember the last time I read ahead in the manga. I think One Punch Man. And that's probably it. One Punch Man and Made in Abyss. Those are the only two, I think, that I can think of lately. I lost most of my bookmarks. Mainly because I was doing a cleanup, and I was like, well, all the sites that these are bookmarks of don't exist anymore. So, now I kind of lost my progress on a lot of them. But yeah, I'm trying to space in the name of, the main bad guy, My Hero. I can't remember their names half the time. But Mr., you know, crumbles everything. I'm not really a big fan of his power boosts. Let's just say that. I think they're on the lazy side compared to everything else they show us for all the other characters. Whenever somebody has, like, instant powers of main character when he's using, like, a certain percentage of his abilities, and they haven't shown, like, it just doesn't make any logical sense. It's like, how can they be that fast, strong, or anything? Like, they're still underneath that one perk they have, human. Chasing down manga rehosts is pain. Yep. I wish there was a way to do it kind of like how people can aggregate stuff via Plex. But I've never seen somebody aggregate manga that way. I kind of want to see him do one more attack. Jesus Christ, the yelling. Oh, what's he gonna do? God, his voice gets so high during that. Does he say something along the lines of like, I am the strongest in the netherworld or something? I love it. Again, we won the battle, but we've actually lost. He's definitely worthy to be called a badass freaking overlord. You're pretty good too. You were able to last this long against me. Zeta gets an evil that replaces all systems themselves with Zeta Beam. Yeah, I heard about that. That's his 30,000 pointer, right? His 30,000 mana one. Overlord Zeta is so badass, he actually burned down his entire netherworld by accident. If I am really, really into the grind later, we might max him out, but I don't know. I could see the benefit of, like, doing the rebirth cycle thing on him for, like, that crazy-ass boost, but, God, that sounds like a lot of work. Overlord Zeta, can we put this fight on hold? Are we gonna eat curry? What are you talking about? I won't let this match end in a draw. Oh. Ah, it's shaking! The temple's about to collapse because of the fight. I didn't expect this to happen.
Command?
Oh well, we'll protect you, father.
行きました。
Oh no. By doing so, he became a book. Oh no. What happened? We went back in time. This is another world before the incident occurred. We performed a large-scale time shift. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to do it. I'm relieved. Are you all okay? Man, he just now has so many daughters. Yes, I'm fine, father. Alright. Why did you interfere? What would I do if anything happened to you guys? But I was worried about you. Who do you think your father is? It's me, Zeta, the badass overlord. I can protect myself. Believe in your father. I'm sorry. Zeta and Petta have an adorable combo skill. I'll have to try it. But that skill was splendid. You truly are my daughter. Due to your actions, I'll forgive you this time. Keep working hard. Father, thank you so much.
新しいおもちゃが必要ね。
It's a happy ending. I thought it would get a little bit more interesting. I hope the next prophecy will be a happy one. Are you trying to imply something? Got a problem with my prophecies? If that really is a prophecy, then I've got nothing to say about it. Because Petta is going to become one of our party members now. But I don't know who I'd replace. I had to be careful not to remove too many characters that actually do damage, like fatal damage to monster unit or enemy units. Because right now I feel like I don't have a lot of characters I rely on to just like insta-kill the enemies we approach. A shame Salome didn't end up as a character, because she really died in Makai Kingdom. Oh no. Is Makai Kingdom like another tactical game? I don't intend to, however, you shouldn't use the word prophecy so liberally.
ごめんあそばせ。
Killy, I'm sorry for causing so much trouble for you. You were trying so hard to stop the fight. Salome is Petta's mom, I guess. I don't know. You should have stayed out of it. I really like Zeta's character model, though. Won't be satisfied until we finish this fight. Father, you're not done yet? Of course not. You want to finish the battle here? He's fine. Hair's fine, but you're exhausted. I wouldn't be any fun to defeat you in this condition. Killia, become my ally. Then you can fight me whenever you want, however many times you want. You're hopeless, father. Killia, I beg you. But...
よろしくって。
Plus, I think we can help you too. Killia, is there anything bugging you? We're in Badass Overlord Zeta's party. We guarantee that we can handle anything that comes up.
よろしいかしら。
Right, father? Allies are supposed to help each other. Yeah, that's right.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Even father's saying that. Killia, let's become allies. We truly are the daughter of a badass overlord. Now that the prophecy's done with, there's no reason for me to turn you down. Killia became allies with Zeta, Petta, and...
よろしくって。
Come on, you two, Pram. Also, Pram's a prick. Because of her, Zeta burned down his entire netherworld. Damn, I didn't agree with this, but I have no choice. You better be grateful. Isn't Pram like a new overlord, too? Like, do her role?
容赦しませんわ。
Killia, fight me with all your might. What kind of prophecy did you make this time? I don't know. We have a baby.
イノセントさんたちが待ってるよ。
I keep forgetting I'm a rabbit because I just blend in with like my all the people in my netherworld. Keep reading. I need more of them. So, are they all explored at level 1? You love Pram. She just exists to start trouble and watch the fireworks. See, Pram knows how to entertain herself. See, that's what cracked me up about Final Fantasy XII when I was just listening to it earlier. Because there's a point where the two starter characters were bickering with each other, and Baltier is just like, well, I'm glad we brought entertainment. Pretty much just mentioning like the two like fake main characters, Vaughn and Penelo, are just like they're nothing but trouble, and you can just watch them being children like they are, and just entertain themselves. All right. Wow, they are way too strong. Look at their stats. Oh my god. And what's nice is these two are both going to become probably permanent members. They started slightly less than the median of the parents right now. They're so low, they'll all come out as one. Hmm. So, basically, I should probably, with the cycle then be, I should put this on a weapon, go to the item roll and release it, get it up to where the star goes away. Actually, I only have to get the star rid of it, because if I breed it, it'll raise itself in the farm until it hits its star, which will be higher than the parents, hopefully, and then I just breed it with the highest parent. We just keep replacing the weakest with the new strongest. I'm guessing. That probably made no sense, I'm sorry. Sacred Tome. Potency Prophecy. I wonder how much damage this does. So slight text wall, bear with me. No, I appreciate any advice you guys give me. I really do like it. That's part of the fun, you know? Collaboration. You see, the Pram is a fake oracle. She reads a prophecy book that's used to represent the entire life on a specific netherworld. She predicted that a book would destroy his netherworld. So he destroyed the book, and with it his netherworld. To avoid dying, he transferred his soul to the book, and then ended up floating, weakened in a red book form. So, I feel like Santa should just be like a phoenix, because if rebirthing makes him stronger, wouldn't it be like kind of like a phoenix? I don't know. A phoenix doesn't necessarily reborn stronger, but reborn. It rebirths. Or reincarnates. It's interesting. Freezing Prophecy. Next you're gonna say, I can't dodge all this. The Pram in the mirror. Let's Pram in the mirror, so dance away. Glass illusion. Everything's just an illusion, even your life. Parents are A and B, they produce children C and D. Subdue children C and D for the 8 times level multiplier. Fuse child C with parent A, and child D with parent in B. Braid the two resulting instances repeat. Oh, that's easy enough, okay. So I need to get one more child before it's worth subduing. I do want to do some item roll today if we get time. X-Beam. Overlords need a distinct laugh. Ideally, the one that subdues them is a rank 5 innocent hunter. That might be difficult for a while, because I'd have to give up leveling one of my characters, my main party, for that, right? Well, no. Technically, I could have an 11th dispatch member that is in that group that I only pull out on floors where I have to use them to kill the innocent. Also, these characters are leveling up as they go through the overworlds. It's kind of funny. Or the netherworlds. I forgot that's a thing. Yeah, they get innocent death blow as a hunter, so they don't need to be strong. Okay. So like I said, today's Japanese voice day. So we definitely need to level 5 this. So I wonder, should we try to level 5 this group right now, or should we do another one? Dark Assembly's done. I mean, we could level 10 it, or level 9 it, because members voting I probably is really good. Or A, whatever. If they end up in the group. I definitely want the car roll plus 5 eventually. Which honestly doesn't sound that hard to do. But we don't need it yet. People said to also put, this one, let me see. Yeah. Foot Soldier Squads where people say to put Red Magnus later. Go to Total Bunny first, so make squad evolving easily. Members running on is busted. Innocent Hunter squad is for one who decides to level your innocence and can wait. Okay. Well, we'll max out the Dark Assembly first. We probably have enough to do it right now, almost. Yeah, let's do that. We had 9,000 experience. Yeah, I would like to get this one done just because it's out of the way. And it's gonna get easier and easier to get people. So now we gotta think. We have 2 characters that we could throw in our party, but that would mean we have to get rid of 2 characters here. The only 2 I could think of getting rid of are like Yashiro and Kilia. Or Yashiro, I don't want to get rid of Top Model or Top Idol for a while, because she's still really, really handy for giving characters extra movement, because right now we don't have a lot of movement. But I would like to get a hold of starting to raise these characters if I'm going to use them forever. Professor is best buffer. Yeah. I don't think Professor's in my top 10 either. That's the weird part. So we have Metalia, Pram, Christo, Petta, Usalia, Sicily, Sage, Thief, Red Magnus, and Maid. Unless we get scrolls for some of the buff skills and use Usalia. Pram serves a buff skill for the most part that helps you find a role for her. Yeah. Because she's got that ability that hits a random unit on the map, right? That's gonna be really, really nice for just wailing down on the boss to see if the characters hurt them. I think there's one role that is kind of interchangeable to me, and that's Maid. I feel like Maid or Professor could go either way. Because Maid's going after your T, which gives your DPS character another hit. Excuse me. But, Professor gives all your characters better buffs. What is that? Does Overload again? Plus 5 deploy, yeah. So you can have like an extra 5 units deployed. Mainly the reason why I like it is because like Petta still exists as a really good mage, and her overload lets everybody just use their overload again, which could be really busted when Usalia gets her overload. Because I like the idea of keeping Usalia in a party, because I mean you can also combine her with other characters if you want. You see, summons a doghouse, regular house, castle in the process. I think so. I think he creates like a tower or summoning portal. I think it reset overloads. If you do them together, you can deploy 20. Yeah. Yeah. So like Zeta and Petta are a good combination, but I don't feel like Zeta is worth using right now. Like, it's got like a mass race and it could be my sword character, but I think I'd rather use Red Magnus as like a melee character. Because I want to make Red Magnus, especially when it gets his other passive, my counter person. He does need to get a pretty hat though. I mean, he could beat this game in most of the challenges in it with any combo of 10, I'm sure, but I mean, he is a freaking badass over. He's a bad boss. These people hate him. But yeah, Thief I think is always going to be relevant just because it's a clutch character when it needs to be. Monique is going to be my Sage. So really, Kilia, Yashiro, Sour Candy. Sour Candy is getting replaced with Sicily. So really, Top Idol, Yashiro, and Kilia are the 3 that are getting replaced. Kilia will kind of hurt to change, but like, I think it'll be okay. He'll probably get replaced with Red Magnus, like straight up. Any character can have any stat lines, overloads, and abilities, or what to look at. Yep. Super Crush sounds really nice. From what I understand, it's really good until very late in the game. When, you know, you can just dominate their stats with, like, max stats. The chapter on Macaque Kingdom, just out of waging war against the corner. Looks like this game, Chapter 4, was all about chasing a stolen curry. I'm sorry, the Corn Army was bullying him. Oh my god. Here, let's do this. Let's create Dispatch 3 with the 10 characters that we would want to use forever. Is that 8? Yeah. I already have too many. I'll fix that in a second. So something like this is a start. Reminds you of that one Greek ruler who got mad at Poseidon for knocking down a sandcastle, so he made the army stab the ocean. I've heard about that before, but I can't remember who that was. I think he was known for being kind of crazy. I guess that explains a lot of, like, ancient Greece and Rome, though. Nero, I guess? I can't remember personally. Oops. Oops. But, yeah, my one concern as I do this is I want to make sure I have still enough characters that can just, like, one-shot whatever I throw out. And I bet Magnus would be using a spear, which means we'd be stealing the spear off of Sour Candy. And because we have Catherine, we could tower Martial Training 1. Not that I'd want to go back there right now. And despite, you know, towering, splitting the experience, it's probably still going to be pretty amazing if we do it at the highest star level we can while still one-shotting these enemies. Which, Catherine's stats would dominate that pretty easily, I would assume, even with high stars. I mean, she does have 600,000 health now. And 60,000 attack power. It's kind of crazy. Her stats are really going up. So I'm debating right now, do we switch to these characters now, and then we go and pick up Sicily, replace our tank, and then just go to like an easy item roll with the highest rank item we have, and then steal the gear we need to properly gear them normally, and then power level them and continue? I kind of want to do that. But that does mean we have to farm more printing hats and printing instructors. Not many, but a few. We're doing some of these things out of order for where we are in the story, but who cares, right? We're choosing our adventure and we're kind of walking down the path that we make. We've already destroyed any chance of the game being hard on the story. I like how all my plans lead to the item. All roads lead to Rome. I just really like the Iron World. It's fun. What do we do? Okay, let's... Well, another thing we could do too, technically, is we could finally turn Monique into a sage. And we're drinking industrial amounts of soda. Look, just because I ruined the economy for a few days. Alright, so we'll keep using our regular party. Let's go and get, do the Legend Begins for Sicily. I think we are going to do that strategy. Pretty sound weird. Disastrous visit. The Netherworld, a world where only law that demons live by something something. In this chaotic world, one man reaches out to those in need of help. This must be the source of all the commotion. Oh no. Oh no, look who it is. Haha, challenging me to a fight that when you're that weak, don't make me laugh. Japanese printing is the sound version of handsome Squidward. You're about to get a good taste of just how weak you are. There you go, Prince. No matter how pathetic they are, you never show your enemies any mercy. I love how easy it is to tie in all the Disgaea games because they're all just different netherworlds of characters. But I'd like it even better if you acted more like an adult. Did you just say something, Etna? Nope, don't worry about it. By the way, Prince, look over there. Did you miss one? He's got guts, I'll give him that. Lahara. Yeah, okay. As a reward, I, Overlord Lahara, will personally teach him a lesson his body will never forget. It's when you grab an English muffin and it's green. Oh. Like, it's time to spit up. Yeah. We buy, like, whole grain bread, and it lasts forever until it doesn't. And as your spirit animal. I like that. Oh no, she's about to get kinky in here. Your spirit animal has very interesting taste in boots. Are those like thigh boots? Who are you? You don't seem like you're these guys' ally. Well, that's disappointing. I've got no business with you. Get the hell out of here. Maybe not, but I got business with you. Can't let you get away with abusing your power. Get out of here. Huh? You're a demon, but you sound like that love freak. The love freak. The netherworlds are all about survival of the fittest. Might makes right. Oh god. I see. Well, in that case, it doesn't seem like you're gonna just walk away. Just gonna walk away. Of course not. I don't have any reason to listen to you. You want to kick me out of here, then? You're gonna have to force me to leave. I have no choice. I don't want to, but it looks like I'm gonna have to face you. I'll need to discipline you until you will learn how to obey my every desire. Oh my god. That sounded a little kinky, too. Oh my god, Etna. She's like a more cool Seraphina. Haha, wonderful. Come at me. If I have no choice, let's get this over with. Does she have a whip? Oh, she got a spear. The first scene on Disgaea 1 is Etna stabbing little Harl to make him wake up from his 7-year nap. Etna's portrait has an angry face too. Oh my god, let me see. What is she about to take a bite of? So he's got the scythe sword. Maishol. Sadistic. When target has full health, increased damage up by 50%? That's a really good freaking ability. For one-shots. Oh boy, angry at now, right? Prinny raid. How many printies have died from this? Sexy beam. Decide from yourself. Oh my god, shaped like a heart. Chaos impact. And his final move. It's chaotic and impactful. Okay, Etna's ultimate move. Watch her unleash her drawing powers. Payload drop. Okay. Overlord thing, increase stats 10% every time an enemy is defeated. Meteor impact. Ooh. And this guy too, Etna has a custom title. If you ask her how, she says she edited the game files again. This is awesome.
Umai.
Oh my god. Oops. Some of the voice acting in the Japanese is funny as hell. Hoi hoi. Yeah, that was like Darth Vader version on a prinny stormtrooper's army. She just kills them for any reason. I'm gonna go check and find out that all the titles are in plain text, so you can literally do the same thing. They knew what they were doing. Wait a minute. Does that mean the rabbits' voice actors are in Japanese regardless, and the fish? Alright, I want to see them do their attacks. What's the worst that could happen? Thank you for the armor mastery. Sexy beam! Oh my god. Oh no. No, you were a little too young looking to be doing that. Sweet sweet is a universal language. No, we're gonna have to teach you a lesson. In the horror. Get the kids out of the room. You hide the significant others and family members. I'll never be able to financially recover from this. And dresses for the job she wants, not the job she has. And it just... She knows exactly what she wants in life and she's getting it. You're pretty good. Prince, he's really strong. I haven't lost yet. I'll crush him. Oh, look, it's sour candy. Weaklings, they're popping up out of nowhere. Wait, we haven't settled our fight yet. Are you going to run away? Who said anything about running away? Damn it, I'll finish you off first after all. Alright, but there are too many distractions here. Let's go somewhere else. Alright, having this many spectators is distracting. Let's do it your way. Oh, at least falling for his tricks. Well, whatever. I'm sorry, did they come to our netherworld? Let's end this fight already. Ah, tricked you. You're now on our team. Gotcha. You can claim the victory. Now that you've left the netherworld, I have no reason to fight you. What? Tricked me! No, friends. It's your fault for falling for such a cheap trick. The Harl is also phobic of Booba, or he feels comfortable around Etna. If he alludes to that she beats him severely. I mean, flat justice and all right. I mean, that seems to be all these DLCs. There's like, so far we've done 2 Booba-less DLC contents. Etna, whose side are you on? Oh, was I supposed to be on your side, Prince? Hey! Jeez. Anyway. What are we gonna do after this? Seems like those guys have picked a fight with us or over it. What? You mean you weren't invading that netherworld? Of course not. As soon as we arrived, they picked a fight with us, so we had to beat the shit out of them. Also, Edna hires a bunch of succubuses to torment Laharl. I mean, Laharl's what, like 8 years old, though? And let me guess. Edna's a 500-year-old vampire, isn't she? They said something like, give us all your money and die. It's definitely something a weakling would say. I must have judged you too quickly. I'm terribly sorry. Please forgive me. I don't apologize. You're a demon. Damn it, you're making this whole situation worse. They're all over like 1,000. I saw that one of the characters is like 30,000 years old. I think Pram. Or was it somebody else? And I was just... I'm sorry. I want to make it up to you, so please relax here for a while. Oh, she's got like the colon 3 face too. Make that emote. Damn it! I said don't apologize. Hall of Nirvana. I don't like it. Don't yell all of a sudden. My ears are ringing. Besides, what don't you like? Where's Floon, by the way? Who's Floon? Is that another character? That guy's attitude. He's a demon, but he apologizes so easily. Doesn't he have any pride as a demon? She comes up with the next quest or two. Ooh. Who cares about that? The other worlds are vast. You're bound to run into some oddballs. I care. That half-assed demon picked a fight with me, an overlord. Does Laharl not know who Kilia is? If I don't do anything about it, it's going to tarnish my title of overlord. I have to face him. Where did he go? Right here. Thanks for waiting. Have some of this. Yummy. What is this? A dragonfish caught in Bernicle Bay and marinated in white wine used to top my special dragonfish aqua pizza. That doesn't look like a pizza. Wow, it looks delicious. Look at this. The succubus is being tempted by the foods. Oh yes, Laharl is just a broke overlord, by the way. He does look kind of straightly. Do you not like the ingredients, or are you allergic to something? No, I came here to sell or fight. I'm not here to eat. Oh, about that, like I said, I don't mind if you say that I just lost. I can't accept that. Fine, shut up and follow me. Where are we going? To my overlord castle. I can't relax in a place this shiny. I'll settle this at my castle. Prince, I don't think it's such a good idea to return to the castle right now. Why is that? It's better in this cramped place. But let's just go anywhere else. If Sicily found out you were being reckless, she'd be sad. Yeah, leave Sicily out of this. I, the Overlord, have decided I'll fight this guy at the castle. I've already made up my mind. Let's go. I never said I was going. You want to make it up for me for what you did, right? If you don't follow me, then I'll take out random netherworlds. Oh my god. Hit him with the Avidia Holy Water. Uh-oh, they're going. What should we do, Master Edna, dude? Well, we can't not go. Oh yeah, please take that food home. And if you take a bite, you know what will happen to you, right? I know that, the gist of it, dude. It looks like we both never have it easy, dude. Oh, the pretty dance. Oh my god, everybody here is children. Are we like at the orphanage overworld? I'm back! Big brother! Laharl's back already? What should we do, Flan? Can we get 4 characters from this DLC? Sicily, I'll buy us some time. In the meantime. Got it. Please do what you have to. What's going on here? You better not be teaching Sicily anything weird again. Please do not say it like that. We're doing it for you. Oh man. By the way, this does mean we've got to grind Kara World soon. There's a Prinny spin-off where Etna sends an army of Prinnies to do a thing, and your extra lives are actually just replacement fodder. Have they not made like an entire side game for it with Prinnies? Because that'd be super cool. But never mind. You're not doing it right. You suck at lying. Anyways, who's that person you brought with you? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, oh. Oh, Prinny spin-off. I thought you meant like a side quest or something. That's awesome. Prinny, I want to be the hero. Nice to meet you. My name is Flan. Yeah, my name is. There's no need for introductions. Oh, this is where we fight. Like, I've only, like, recently, obviously, you know, learned about the Disgaea series in its fullest, and I already, like, love so much about this. Oh yeah, Laharl, we should go defeat the super dude. We'll do it together. It's time for Unholy Justice Flan. Sparkling, ching, ching, chung. What? Is she making sound effects? Oh my god. Well, this heart of justice line is burning red. This world helps me to defeat evil. Now, together, Laharl. Flan is a fallen angel, so she wears a demon costume. She also has the best unique skill in the game. Ooh, we're gonna find out what it is in a second. Floonzilla. Floonzilla. Flan or Floon? Floon. Sicily, I can't handle the pressure. In that case, we have no choice. This is all for love, too. I need you to leave the Overlord Castle. Floonzilla. Interesting. Why do red eyes match blonde hair so well? Or am I crazy? I think red eyes just match a lot of colors really well. Perfection. What's with you guys? Laharl, I'm sorry. This is all for our love for you. I don't understand, damn it. Somebody do something about this love freak. Practice. We should fall back. Prince, we should fall back for now. Red and gold are both warm. And like red, gold, like red, blonde, and white are all like colors that just go well together. Kind of like red and black, or blue and black, or green and black, or any color in black. No, as the Overlord, I can't allow myself to get kicked out of my own castle. They're all going against me. They better be prepared of what's coming to them. White and black both go with anything. Yes. That's like half of my wardrobe is just like gray and black. And then all my pants are either gray or black, and then I have khakis for work, which I just bought from the thrift store. And then black slacks for work if I can find them in my waist size, which is really hard in this country. And then I have all my gym shirts, but you know, all these nice colored gym shirts I got as a gift. Everyone, let's get him, but make sure he doesn't get hurt. I never used to wear like colorful shirts at all until I just happened to get them from my gym partner and his wife. The controller is like all slippery. Meaver. You guys are gonna beat the Meaver to death. Thief on thief. Minato. Is that the name of Naruto's dad? This map is a hub from Disgaea 1. So that's the Disgaea I played once upon a time, and I don't remember anything. I mean, granted, I played it for like an hour. It was 1, right? It wasn't 2. Yeah, I think we determined it was 1. The weapon shop and general store people are gonna attack us. Alright. Fallen Angel. She's a healer. Love field. Increase damage taken by all ally units. By all ally units. By all ally units times 1%, max 20%. Oh wow. So if you just have 20 plus like total units in your entire like roster, that's 20% damage reduction. Can't be lifted but nullify all damage except from attacks. Could become stolen. It's basically full power fist of love. That's true love. Where is she? Luffy's dad? Holy arrows. Yes, they're holy arrows. Floncilla. Roar! Love extreme. This is the ultimate proof of Flown's love. Not gonna lie, I want to see some of her attacks go off. If there was a make up the horse wiener, it could just be perfection. Hammerhead. Is there seriously like a horse wiener weapon? Because that's hilarious. They can't hurt me, most likely. Oh, I can't reach him with critical meteor, can I? Nope. Let's kill Timothy. We're gonna leave Phone alive so that we can see her attacks. Goodbye, Bobby. I forgot to change my subclasses. Oops. Yeah, I can't reach anything, can I? No. There's Bing Hogmiser. Let's see. Oh, we got to see it! Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna have to clip that for Min. Oh, well, rip planet. Don't kill Floan! Let's see. Oh, did I kill it? No, he's right there. Jesse? Oh, did I kill the other pig? Damn. Paparazzi. We don't really need to do anything with the other pig. Oh, yeah, you're still a baddie. Oops. Coward? That is so awesome. Do another cool attack. Oh, she's doing Godzilla again! Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to clip this for Min later. She's going to love that. I love our characters are trying to run away. They're so creative. Alright, we're gonna try splitting up the characters so she tries it, so she does another attack. How about that? That should put them far enough apart, right? Ooh, she's got her overload. Overload. Volunteer Salvar. Oh boy. From Angel to Temptress. The power of love! Oh shit. Tattooed the moon. Okay. We'll let her kill herself with counterattacks, seeing her moves. Oh, she's doing it again! Thank you, Kitsune, I appreciate that. So how many different attacks in this game either blow up the moon or the earth? Oh, I skipped it! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We know what a Mega Star is. I'm gonna guess we can't capture her. Do something different! Seriously, the attacks in this game are so good. Ah! Cat! Wish Tank. Oh, I think I've heard of Tank before when I've like watched the forums. When I like look at posts and stuff. Community surrender. Walking up to it hitting Catherine is like being a dog in JoJo. Oh my god. That scene in the first episode of the first JoJo, I was just like, I don't know how I feel about the show the first time I ever tried watching it. There's a couple of shows that took me 2 tries to get into, and that was JoJo and One Piece. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. I was trying to minimize my OneNote because it was in front of all the stuff over here. The Danny scene was horrifying and brutal. It was very sad. Tink is a dirty flying butler French frog with a nail bat and multiple personality disorder. Ooh. It's honestly crazy. Like, think of this game as like just a canvas and every character a little piece of the painting, and together they just make something great. But every one of them could be customized, like a new color, a new stroke of the brush. They're all unique. Except for that thief up there. She's kind of just a thief. I can't. Oh, I didn't read his dialogue. I'm sorry. Why you? Damn it, move. I'll go back there and ask Sicily myself. I won't move. If you want to get past me, you'll have to defeat me first. The girls here really like having tails. I hate to break it to you, Floan, but we've just defeated you. You don't have to take it this far, don't you think? No. Now, what are you going to do? Wait, she must have a reason for taking it this far. Why don't we fall back for now? I won't allow it. If I pass the use even more colors in the Dark Assembly, you can make everyone have olive skin and gold eyes, by the way. We're gonna do that after this mission. Thanks for the help, mysterious stranger. And don't you let your guard down, Laharl. The Floan you just defeated was the weakest of us all. Even if you defeat me, there will be a second and third. Floan, that sounds more like something the villain would say. So, Laharl, be prepared. Don't make me laugh. What could you possibly do? The tails are great fun to have. Tails are great fun to have. Are they just like a clip? Though, like, where does she clip the tail on? Etna's makes sense, but she's wearing, like, a leotard. Oh my god, what's she doing? Oh, it's one of these types of falls where you don't actually fall until you realize that gravity exists. What? Gah. Huh? Why me too? Justice always wins. This is pretty fun. Oh my god. The boxes have my mouths on them. Floan has an Lucelia style leotard and jacket. Yeah, she looks like Lucelia. The tails come from the temple. Oh, they're like natural tails, not just costumes. Grr, I won't forgive that love freak. I'll show her. And it's all quick. I love it. Alright, these guys start with some mana. So, yeah, nice thing is, I can use the mana potions on Pram and Petta that I bought before, and not have to, like, level them. But I'm going to, regardless. They're probably strong enough to even take on the first level of the Kara world. Oh, I know for a fact they are. I've never looked... Oh, sorry. I still haven't looked up a guide on the Kara world yet, believe it or not. I should have today, but I didn't. Yep. Oh, Top Idol hasn't swung at anybody yet? First Kara world level is only like level 20. Anyone can do it. Yep, exactly. That's why I was just like, wait a minute, they're level 45. Oh, we've never done this one before? I think we have the other colors. Oh, crap. No, it isn't there. Yikes. Call assembly, Killia. Change colors. Did I not? Am I blind? I am blind. Change more colors on it, yeah. Oh, Sicily gets such cool colors! They're so vibrant! I want my characters to match. Oops. But that'd be really hard. Select one of the colors, mate. Notice how when you're in it says choose base color. Oh, which base color do you want to use? What? Oh my god. I see. Make her pretty blue, yeah. adore this interface with the mask on the side. It's so interesting, yeah. This is super cool. Oh, wow, we're making her, like, super pale. I don't even know how to begin to do this. What? She almost looks like human-colored now. Aren't you glad I did this? Too many carrots, please. Oh, she can make her like a void. Carrot Azalea. Honestly, I liked red eyes on all the people. We could spend literally all night playing with these colors, though. That's crazy. I will leave the printing as it is. I kind of like it, that color. Hair. Wait, if we desaturate it... Sorry, we oversaturate it. Now she looks like an open sign to a shop. But we spent all night playing with these colors. Oh my god. So... You haven't seen it before, Kitsune, but like... I played Yakuza 0, and they had a minigame where you could dress up women for a cabaret club. And let's just say I spent a lot of time dolling up one of them. Like, easily a combined playtime of an hour plus on just one of the girls. I just realized that Uxalia Overload is Naruto's Nine-Tailed Fox. Hell yeah. I don't think we can have black and white Uxalia, though, with red eyes, right? Would that look too weird? Also, that is way too bright. Oops. Well... Emo Uxalia is too powerful. Emo Uxalia is not real, she can't hurt you. Alright, Ellie, I'm sorry. I love you too. I think Ellie got excited. Ellie got excited and came out because I don't think Min's room is open. Can you apply this to other characters, I wonder? Yeah, Beast Uxalia has a Four Tails reference. Which one was the Four Tails? Which animal was it based off of? It's been a while since I've seen them all. I just remember the 8 and the 9 tails, mostly. And, like... Yeah. Fox, the four of 9 tails. Oh, right, wasn't the owner of that one like a... Like, also a lady that kind of looked like the historical Nine-Tails lady of legend. Oh, the only Nine-Tails stuff I have in memory is from Neo. Because in Neo 1, you fight the Nine-Tails. And she beats your ass. Nine-Tails wasn't the main character. Yeah, in Naruto. I just can't remember, like, who the owner of the Four Tails was. I think it was one of the Kage, right? No. Oops. Which one is this? Oh, that's the ball. We don't want to touch the ball. The ball is already perfect. We do want to touch this. Wait. Ah, okay. Make the cord purple. Orochimaru printing. Orochimaru printing. I saw somebody recently... oh my god. That's crazy looking. I saw somebody post, like, what he did, like, one of the manga pictures, like, of what they didn't show in the show of him. It's just, like, bodies everywhere, of, like, in his lab. It's like, oh my god. I don't know, I'm thinking black and white for this character. But I don't know yet. I guess that just makes it permanent white. Oh no, oh my god. Honey, you're glowing. You're absolutely glowing. Like, black and red does look pretty sick, doesn't it? Am I crazy? Does this not look cool? We're going with this. I like it. Oh no, don't save. Sweet. So, this is not a phase flip. So, the real question is, if we go to change more colors... Okay, these are just, like, defaults, and then the extra colors are the ones you get to choose. You never understand me, Plip. This is who I am, Flip. Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot of these and then match a couple of the colors up to them and see how they look. Let's go with the edgy emo army. Let's see if these colors translate well to the other characters. I don't think they will. We're gonna try it. Oops. My mouse cursor's not blocking the screen, right? No. Oh wow, she gets a lot less coloring. Luciana hangs out with the Margarita for a total of 15 seconds and immediately your breasts the pink and fluffy she could get. She's like, I really like your style, Margarita. How do you do it? Oh no, I don't think the colors translate the same across the characters. Oh no. Oops. Maybe they do. Oh no. No, they don't. Because they're different body parts, because they have different models. We might be here for a minute, let me tell you. Okay, this actually kind of does look cool, doesn't it? In a really creepy way. And we have Evil Void Catherine, Overlord of all Netherworld, please. Oh, we're gonna make Catherine look really cool. Oh no, you can't control her eyes. Just a walking shadow. Look, she's just Disgaea as Vivi. She just needs the hat. There's so much you could do. She drank so much sugar and absorbing light. I think we've broken her. Or broken this character, at least. I'm trying to wrap my brain around how to get her into, like, a black costume. That isn't, like, the Void. Yeah, I think it'd be here. Oh no. Oh no. That's the problem. Whenever it came like... Look, she's a nurse now. Oh god, this is just getting worse and worse. How do we get it to like a light black? That's yellow. Okay. Then 100% saturation, or 0. Avoid creature and cute toast, not gonna lie. See, it's all about how you doll it up, right? Anything can be cute if you put your mind to it. Even this. No, the real question is how do we get normal human skin complexity back? Define normal. I don't know. Normal is between brown and pink and any level bright. Gotta have them olive-skinned characters, you know? Like myself when I get proper sunlight. My current paleness is to a face. I promise. See, how do we get red? It's hard because the gradient doesn't... You can't see the whole gradient, you can only see bits and pieces of it. Sorry, this is probably, like, ear torture. I do apologize. Wait, we're getting close to red, and we lost it. Wait a minute. Pink is close to red on the scale of colors, I think. Wait. Found it. Yes. Shall we go albino or void? The zone between. Ultimate black or ultimate white? This is fine, the menu sound effects aren't bad. Okay, cool, cool. I have the game pretty considerably lower my voice, because I don't want it to be annoying. So, unfortunately, we can't get her eyes red without her hair being red. We're gonna call that good for now. Don't judge me. Ooh. Oops. We've gone too far. Oh no, we've gone too far. A comment from a comment, no, go kill. Oh god, I remember that show. Getting the Magician of Katana will be all okay. Min and I watched that show, I didn't know how I felt. If you give her human skin, she'll literally drink enough soda to wake up to death. Let's just say the Netherworld sent her back. They're just like, yeah, we don't know what's wrong with her, but we don't want her. We're gothing everybody. And now the hard part, where the hell is red? Is red seriously only that? Okay. I was gonna say, red's gonna be at the end of... Oh my god. What have we done? She's got that I want soda right now look in her eyes. No. Ooh. How do we like that one? I like it. Catherine's got the laser eyes when she gives you the look. Black eyeballs, red iris, please. Oh yeah! Oh my god, he's one of those squid people from that game with the water guns. Oh my god, we're gothing it up so hard right now, people. Oof. Red horns on him? Crap. Okay, so red's probably gonna be like... right there. We can make this work. You're waiting until the Black Slayer, right? See, we're technically demons, so why don't we make the characters look like them? Oh my god. Goth Crystal. I'm having way too much fun with this. Can we get that olive skin, though? It's really hard to find brown. Because I'm not really actually good with colors. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I found it. Hell yes. Ooh, black again? You ever seen Christo without his glasses? Literally, Christo, ship it. How do you do, fellow denizens of darkness? My name is Christo. I'm totally not a goth. Brown is orange but dark. That's what happens when Catherine puts her evil eye soda in the curry tin. Yeah, I was gonna say, what curry did this to all of our people? Oh no, Smuggy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Alright, how do we make it so that Smuggy's outfit still matches, though? Oh, it still does, okay. Honestly, it doesn't look bad without the cat eyes on top, does it? How about that? Orange, but darker. Great, now she just looks like she has Hep C. Orange, alright, there's orange. Hell yeah. I'm having a very hard time with this. There we go. yeah, about that. I don't want her to look like a Cheeto, but I do want her to look like she's got some skin tone. How about that? Without the goggles, less goofy, which isn't inherently bad. Yeah, she kind of actually looks like a thief. RGP pickpocketing. This is hard. Oh, we get to color her bra. Okay, black. It's probably gonna look really stupid in-game. But that's okay. What sucks is if I want red on her, I have to get this red. Okay, where is red? Okay, let's normalize these real quick. Red is somewhere like right here. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that, though. Should make Catherine black and green, Monster Energy. Oh my god. I'll try that one of our other colors. So do we think we should go red with this for the eyes to match? How do we feel about that? I think this looks okay, right? It's like kind of okay. We'll leave that for now. We'll go back to her in a second. Red is fine, gold would be better. Gold? Oops. So remember 100, 200, negative 100, roughly for this color. Like yellow? I thank you. I got 2 Jolly Ranchers. 100, 195, negative 85, thank you. Can I even make gold? Oh, yeah, okay. Tint is closer to orange from yellow. Rubber gold, okay. There we go. Oh boy. Oh god, her hair and everything, huh? I'm sorry, this changes her face, too? Oh, no. Okay. I think we're getting there. All the tummies in this game make you want to do crunches. Mine has been absolutely destroyed by sitting on my ass all day, let me tell you. Like, every time we hear the word master, I think everybody should do 10 crunches. Oh my gosh, he had more colors than that, actually. Wait, they don't do anything. What? So we want to make Catherine green and black, huh? I thought I did. Let me see. Oh, I did the wrong thing. It's the broom. So we want to make our maid Monster Energy, huh? Does current color save as extra color 1, 2, or 3, I wonder? Let's leave for black and white for now. I want to see what this looks like. I'm really curious. Current color doesn't save as extra color. Wait, so how do we save it as the extra color permanently? Railroad News. Black hair dye and red contact lens almost reaches the soda sales record. Who is responsible? We must find them. You don't save it beyond writing down the values, just keeping it. Aww. Well, I'll leave those ones for now. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna darken you a little bit. Get some olive in you. Eyes? Girl, you're getting so gothed up. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of trouble finding red. I'm not colorblind, I'm just dumb. Every girl is entitled to a goth phase, right? This is totally not a phase, it's totally just who I am, Dad. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool as one color. And then let's accent that with red. You know, if my dumb self can find red in there. Now go up and bring this. It's cool. The friends showed me the path of the soda. First they made me drink a bunch of soda, and then they made me goth. Dear diary. Oh, Pram. What is up with her dress being like a giant bell? Oh my god, this is gonna be easy. That the companions are scared. Pour soda into a base and make you drink for if you enjoy. It's even more like that because we can accidentally kill our companions in this game. As you guys have seen me do a lot of times, huh? Alright, let's see. Green. Oh, I think I just passed red. Right about there. Red. She looks like that one anime character people like. Oh, she did. Because of the red ears. Yeah, be careful. She, like... 02. Yeah, I think so. I've never seen the show, but that does sound familiar. Rip Tusk, I'll never forget. He deserved it. I like how we kind of just made her eyes still the same. Oh wait, there is a Tinker in this one. No wait, that's my Tinker. I was gonna say, I don't recall that, but I remember we did talk about it. It wasn't that I saw it somewhere else. We did talk about it. 591,000 mana. Oh my goodness. So much. Oh boy. Look at these beautifully gothed up people. I think we did a really good job with the maid. With the, like, the gray. I think we need to lighten up Usalia's a little bit. It's a little too black. It looks like she's wearing the void. Yeah. Kind of like how the other ones are. There. Much better. Now, the next thing we need to do. Celia. Monique, Catherine, Christos, Natalia. Together we form the ultimate goth band. This is horrible and frightening at the same time. The Edgy Squad. We come from the netherworld of Edge. Alright, let's go unlock the character. Most Evil Throne, right? Yeah. We'll probably change the colors eventually, don't worry. Don't bother me, we're flown to Sicily. We are flown to Sicily. Aren't you a servant or something? Didn't you stop him? Why? This way is easier. Plus, I might get an opportunity to stab the prince in the back. Oh my god. He's got his hands full too. He's surrounded by servants that he can't let his guard down around. That's common in another world. You're the weird one in my opinion. Betrayal is expected of demons. Belly buttons. Belly buttons everywhere. What are you lagging behind for? Hurry up and come over here.
Hi, hi.
You got it, Prince. Well, if I didn't care, I wouldn't hang out with him. There, stop. I was like, what the hell was the sound? I knew I heard something. I don't think our front light's on. Welcome back, big bro. Welcome back, Laharo. What's wrong, big brother? What do you mean, what's wrong? Huh? What is it? Why do you look so mad? Could it be that we went too far? Huh? Flown, what did you do? Now, prepare yourselves. I'll teach you all a lesson. You don't have to be that mad. It goes for you too, Edna. I think they're saying stuff, but I don't know what they're saying. Flown, I'm sorry, but you know I have to pay you back, right? Huh? What are you talking about? Why is this happening? Shut up, Sicily. You're gonna have to be punished too. Now I'm gonna crush you. So my tank is gonna be a 5-year-old girl, huh? Who has a very strong, unique ability. Extremely healthy sounds really OP. Shame it's probably only for AI. Yeah, that's what I've heard. She's the anti-magic tank, and you can, like, if you put all the Armor Knight passives on her, she's just an overall, like, really solid beefcake. I think this is only going to make sense to do if all the characters are the same color. But if they're all the same color, it actually look pretty cool. To the right of a throne facing the base panel is a horse sleeping in a coffin. Finally, looks like a 13-year-old's MS Paint DeviantArt. I know, right? Isn't it great? We're gonna recolor them eventually, too. You don't like the edge? Oh, there's no model in the room, yeah. Like the adults, and then all the other, like the kids going through their goth phase. I did it for you. Ooze. Let me take my observation for approval. They are definitely too dark. We'll switch them up in a minute, don't worry. I had to mess around. My approval. I want to see your wardrobe, Booze. Hmm. Wish you can attack anyways.
お願いできますか？
Surf me!
勘弁してくださいね。トンカチ。
Because I bet you dress up in bandages like the girls in,
さようなら。
whatchamacallit, God Eater. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't want to kill her yet. Embrace the edge. I don't want to cut myself on that edge. Ah! Oh dear. She's so mean to us. Alright, we're gonna kill Flong. And then Lahara was like, this viciously beat a child, and Killia's like, yeah, okay. Right? Like, Killia seems awfully comfortable beating up children. No. Use a new attack. Oh, I think we got her in that loop. Rip. You were bonked by the healer. I'm sorry. Why was I involved? Not for putting me in a box and shipping me out, but you haven't been punished enough yet. Oh, the coffin he was in? Oh no, it was the actual box he was in just now. Calm down, these two must have a good reason for doing that. It's not too late to hear them out. Killia is a personification of not caring. Killia kinda does weird things, yeah. He'll beat up his friends and children, but he's a lovey-dovey guy. He won't calm down no matter what the reasons were. You don't know that. You two, can you tell us why you did this? About that. I understand, Etna, Sicily. Fine. Are you okay? Hey, Bear. No. I don't even know where he is. Etna, you too? Well, yeah, Prince. Ready? Oh, that poor dragon. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Look at that delicious food. Look at, I love how the cake is the biggest thing on the table. And there's like a couple sandwich slices among all those people, and the Pringies are holding up more food in the background. Laharl, don't you know what today is? Nope. Now stop holding back and tell me. It's your birthday, big brother. Birthday? So what? What does the day I was born have to do with any of this? Damn it, I don't get it. Hurry up and tell me. It seems that in Celestia, in the human world, they had a weird tradition of celebrating the day of people's births. That kind of is a weird tradition. That's not it. Birthday is a day where you thank the person for being born on that day. It's very important. So I thought of celebrating your birthday, big brother. We wanted you to be happy. I planned it with Sicily in secret, so that we could surprise you. But we didn't finish in time, and we couldn't set things up with you around, so we asked Etna to help with that. You don't know how much trouble we went through. I had to keep a bunch of trouble to keep you out of the castle. Those demons who were trying to pick a fight with me were... I pissed them off so they pick a fight with you. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys. Hey, big brother. Happy birthday. Baked you a cake with lots of sugar. And she gave him a sack of marbles. Will you try it for me? Thank God there's no pretzel on the table. After all, Laharl's father, the almighty overlord, Krikovsky, died choking on a pretzel. What? How does an overlord die to a pretzel? Didn't have to do all this. I was saying, if I see a pretzel, I'm going to want pretzels. No matter what your reason was, it doesn't change the fact that you guys were disrespecting your overlord. But... choke, dude. Oh, is that how Laharl came to power? It was for me, so it's not that bad. I'll make an exception this time. I'll forgive you. I love you, big brother. See. Ooh, so why can't you be more like Sicily to me as the Laharo? I guess he was not expecting to be beaten by a pretzel. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, yeah, he clearly died to it. Don't get too close. You're suffocating on me. Doesn't seem like you mind. Shut up. Hurry up and get her away from me. Kilia's like, yeah, I'm gone. I could cook better than this. Ah! Oh no, push-ups. Whatever will I do? Thank you very much for helping us earlier. You're a fully grown adult and you nearly mutilate yourself making sandwiches. People say dull knives are like the scariest thing, but I've never had a dull knife go through my finger. Not yet. I have burned myself plenty of times. I feel like most people have done that thing where, like, at least once in their life, where they're pulling something out of the oven and the top of their hand or their wrist hits the top of the oven as they're pulling it out. Good times. I did that when I was a kid. I didn't do anything to be thankful for, but next time we should come up with a better plan. This was too extreme. Alright, thank you very much. Wait. Do you still want something from me? Of course. Did you forget the reason why I brought you here? We still need to settle things. Oh my god, we're almost out of time already. We're already past what I normally do. Oh yeah, that's right. What's going on? Could it be a duel? What a heated situation. Did something happen between you guys, big brother? By the way, who is he? I was just getting to the good part. Be quiet. I would like to settle things right away, but I'm too exhausted today, so... Rejoice! I'll make you my vassal. Yay, we are now his vassal. Hey! As a result of being Laharo's vassal, Kilia became allies with Etna. As a result of being Laharo's vassal, Kilia became allies with Pram. And Sicily became an ally as well. Who brings a salad to a birthday? An evil person. What are you trying to do? Birthdays have no place for anything other than, like, pizza and ice cream. I won't let you leave. You stood up for me. Against me. But if you're a vassal instead of an enemy, then I don't mind forgiving you like I did these guys. Plus, if you're a vassal, then I can fight you as many times as I want. What a great honor. And a dragon barbecue. That would be pretty tasty. Except I wouldn't want to eat barbecued wing. Do whatever pleases you. I'll do push-ups in a second. By the way, I never got your name. What is it? It's Kilia. Kilia, huh? Well, I am the strongest overlord of the Laharo. Better prepare yourself, Kilia. Does anybody in this game have, like, self-awareness? Okay, let's change the blackness. I like the idea of dark hair on the characters, but I don't think I can be bothered right now to do all the fine-tuning. Does change colors just have... Okay, so change more colors. It's just if you want to customize the change colors. Oops. Got it. I'm leaving the maid. That one actually doesn't look too bad. Honestly, Christo's blue. I mean, his green is really nice. What would do that? Grays and whites. Ah, I keep doing that thing. Honestly, kind of don't like any of Metalia's colors. Honestly, like, you. That's better. Oh, interesting. Keep her edgy there. Sure. Top idol, you are now older. I already did your colors, right? Yeah, I did. There we go. And then right before we do the push-ups, I want to do this. And Sicily. Take out sour candy. So let's see, does Sicily... What masteries does she have? I'm gonna guess probably not Spear. Yeah, B and Spear, S and Staff, that's alright. Before push-ups, we're gonna hop into Animal for a little bit. Can you imagine? Ooh, combo with Laharl. What an interesting tank. So she's like a mage tank. Okay. I'm down with that. The only trick is we have to teach her abilities from an Armor Knight first, because she needs some Armor Knight passives this day to help the team out effectively. So we'll see about that in a second. Sorry, my pants are like stuck at the moment. Sits up to eat dinner, stares back at fork. This fork can use a grind. I'm gonna put my chair through the item world. Make it fluffier. So, I kind of feel like even though we unlocked these characters, I don't know if they're ready yet for me to pull over. Also, why are there so many staff users? If I steal from the floor 100 on the fork, I get a spork. But then, what innocence would the spork use? We gotta be careful about how we raise them. So I think these are the 10 characters we're gonna use once we gear them. Which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of Printing Hat and Printing Instructor. Don't I have extra copies of those two so I could just begin? I probably already passed one of them. I guess I don't have a copy of either one. That's fine, I don't mind. Whee! Spot the odd one out here. Alright, so now, like I said, do I really want to raise 4 more characters? So we would need 1, 2, 3, because these are all staff users. That's so interesting. Okay, actually, yeah, Petta is going to use a staff because her skills are int based. And then Red Magnus is just going to use a spear. So we have 1 staff that we can steal from Yashiro. And I guess Top Idol has the other one. But the thing is, like, I really don't want to get rid of Top Idol. So this is the ideal party. But probably won't include one of them. Unique skills are based off whatever weapon you have equipped. Oh. Okay. You'd be strange, but you should have an axe. Oh! Oh. That's interesting. What the, but because she has these skills, would you still, I wonder if we still, like, have a staff maybe as an offhand weapon? I'll have to do research on that for those characters. Like what weapon type I want, Pram, Petta, Sicily, and... Red Magnus is just gonna get a spear, of course, because spears are kind of cool. He has A rank in spear, and in my opinion, better than axes. But yeah, like I said, if we want to give up on the professor, I don't know if I could do that yet. I'm not saying staves aren't good, I just don't think unique skills mean... Yeah. I must carry X. I kind of want to cater to the characters' like other side talents. Like, God, we're gonna have too many casters if I use this setup, which this is a good setup of characters, I think. But I'll have to think about it. I don't know if this is going to be my 10. Mainly because like Red Magnus can be my counter character. Sicily would be my tank. Cecilia could do like some of the buffing, but she's not specific, like extremely good at it. This would be nice too because she'd get this attack with Red Magnus. It's just too much. I'm gonna brainstorm some ideas. We're not gonna be able to play tomorrow because I gotta do some final cleanup and stuff on my house before we have guests this weekend. Having dogs has made quite a mess. So let's do this before we finish. Let's go and try a couple Kara World runs. Okay. So we need to find a character that has printing hat and printing instructors, like Rosalia, right? You can take like 4 to 8 of these characters through and duplicate their printing hats and printing instructors. So yeah, at the very least, printing hats are more important right now because we have a lot of printing instructors. You want to see a fish god? I'm just doing the normal version. Okay, let me save my game. We haven't done it in a long time. But yeah, like I said, between now and Wednesday, my goal is going to be to think real hard on like how I want to lay out my 10 characters because I'm not gonna lie, I'm too lazy to do more than 10. So like, I want to pick a roster of characters that I can safely feel like I'm going to race forever. And, you know, do what I can with them and avoid what I can't. I think just the 3 things. I need a buffer, and I need a tank. Those are the only 2, like, I can't not have. I just, I don't know. Later on, I can probably upgrade just past to 11 and 12, by the way. Oh. Really? Wow. Well, I mean, that would help immensely. I definitely, on Wednesday, I might already just early reincarnate Monique into a sage. Because we have too much magic now in our party. And getting, so like, I think if Red Magnus goes Armor Knight, he can learn a lot of cool abilities that he can, or whatchamacallits, abilities that are going to be handy for later. Ugh. So much confusion trying to figure things out. Because yeah, playing without a professor seems gross. I feel like a professor is probably required on almost any build. Well, maybe not, but right now it does. Okay, so let's do Rosalia. We could go to medium. We're just going to go small for now. I just want to get these done real quick. $27? What? Is that like right around the corner? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. No! Thank you. Extreme tough guy learn. Cool. Oh. How dare you? One, two, no, 3.
Hit it!
We did it! Cryptic fish. Yeah, she only has pretty hat instructor. I feel like hats are more important, but we're not going to do any leveling with those other characters unless we have both of these on all 4 of them anyways. So, like... whatever. Technically, we don't even have to pretty hat instructor those characters, but we probably will. But bear, stop! I'm like right here, buddy. I might actually have to take him out again. So spoiled. I feel like these characters could probably take on Kara World blind. Remember that? You remember the Axel's part of the Disgaea 2 DLC? Get him. That'll have to be for next time. I've never heard of that character though. What's he good for? So you start off with 500 mana. So let's teach Sicily the first one. I guess we could put gear on her, but like I can't imagine her dying. It'd be really weird. Axel's basically a better Killia, if you recall. But the sad part is I'm not even bringing Killia with me. Axel is like a pop star living in poverty trying to be successful again. Oh my god. Oh, I actually lost health. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, where is the goal? Oh, right there. 6. Yay! No. Boom. Are you kidding me? I didn't mean to do that! I need to slow down. We're getting dicked so hard by the rolls. All I had to do was say that. You get to play by his side in the story of the Secret Disgaea 2 DLC. Interesting. Evil heart. Don't say that. Petta. I like how we're on top of him. We should have enough mana potions and not have to do anything fancy. Oh god, this character's still colored different. With the custom thing. Oh boy. I don't know if we can make this. Nice. Could always riff. That's true, I should have probably done that. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to put a weapon on this character. She actually could lose here, that's, I think. Terrifying. Susu. This character exists to make ooze uncomfortable. Acidic ooze. Cat Kingdom! Alright, is my research done? She always has her father's body as a weapon, I guess. Anything for his daughter, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's actually gear up a character this time, yeah? I don't think we have any good any more good defensive items. So that's badass, and let the magic change this human. What are you? I'm the book that's here to kick your ass. Alright, another character that's got interesting colors. Okay. No! Okay. No. Boom! Fine. Oh no, monsters! Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like this at all. Three, 4, 5. Yikes. No, I didn't mean to do that! Oopsies. Well, I'm an idiot. Well, we lost this one. I guess I should slow down the game that if you don't speed it up will literally put you to sleep. Oopsies. Alright, well, let's run out the clock on this one, I guess. Alright, let's do this. Am I going the route with the red panels and enemies of the clear shot with the blues? Because if I rolled a 6, I could end up going on the return. So like, the other way, there was no way for me to roll on the return if I killed the enemy, because I would either run out of turns too soon, or I would make it past it, or just be able to go the other way. That was my biggest fear. Because the return is how I screwed the other one out. I was like, when we did that run with Christo, oh my god. Who doesn't have Prinny hat? Ah, Magnus. Wait, how much mana does Magnus have? Oh, he's got enough. I think, right? Yeah, I need to not skip the dialogue so quickly. It's just hard because I don't like grinding card world. Magnus. Now, I think that's all the characters in this one, right? So now we want to do Magnus for Prinny Instructor, and it'll bounce the other 3. Which means... I don't know how much they need. I already forgot. Oh, Petta has enough. Pram is one that needs it now. Pram. You know what? Have it. Take it. I don't even want it. Don't even need it. I'm gonna save again because saving twice is always a good idea, right? So now we need to do pre-instructors. I'm saying that out loud because I'm dumb and I will forget. Oh. Okay. That's still 39 spaces. Big brain. Not gonna lie, I like his English VA more. Doesn't sound like a wrestler. Do printing instructor in chat for reference. Thank you. Down. Oh. Ooh. That's their arduous path right there. Alright, let's see how many we roll. I think no matter what, we're kind of balanced. 4, 5, 6, yeah. It won't hurt me, right? Yep. Thank you! Do printing instructor in chat for reference, thank you. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna try that party, people with Catherine as a bottom, and see how many levels they gain. Box protection from bad stuff. Yeah. Super handy. I love it. Oh. 23 spaces. Thank you. Oh, come on. I literally need to get through this person. That might have been the fastest we've ever done that. Sweet, sweet. Printing instructor. Petta. Petta doesn't have gear yet, does she? Wrap up a bazooka. No, she does not. And she is another staff user. One of her weapon options. Oh gosh, she's got literally nothing. Okay. Hey, no. No, 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 no. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I let you chew up a water bottle. And you absolutely destroyed it. You should be happy for the things I bless you with. Oh, damn. That's actually kind of far. Let's riff that. 41 spaces, yeah. I have... okay, 2. From 41 to 12 to 12 spaces. Yikes. Ew.
そら無理はなさらずに
Okay, maybe that's the fastest. Need to go now. Have a good one, mate. Hell, you too, Paul. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be done soon as well. Just gotta get one more copy, and then we're gonna try like a tower. It's really easy to push instructor and hat now that we got it on so many characters with mana. Pram, right? Yes.
楽しんでいこうや。
Ah!
さあ、行ってこい。
Demon. I feel like we're forcing an archetype I don't know if I'm going to be able to use yet. 44 more spaces. Pram. Oh boy. We only have one more rift generator left. I don't know if I want to use it. Probably should though. There's not a lot of red tiles on the way there. Okay, kind of are. You know what? Let's generate a rift. Gross.
癒しの風よこれで決めるそら
At least these turns are free.
すぐに片付けてやる。
Nice. 3, 4, 5.
癒しの風よ
Cool. We're
癒しの風よ
We're 2 turns up from what we had when we started. 3 turns now. Or
弱いのねいらっしゃいませおばしり入ってわっちにも何かくりゃんせ面白かったわ
we did it. Wait, we didn't have to do it on Pram because we already had it on her. I did that. I do that every time. Whatever. Damn. Okay. We will have to item roll next time, I think, to gear those characters, unfortunately, because they suck right now. And they're gonna die in one hit to everything, so we'd have to think of a way to do it where we couldn't get hit. So it'd be a slower item world run, unless we were to just tower them up and level them. Because we would probably want a tower world of the strongest weapon you have. Alright, so these are the 10 we're gonna take in as soon as we squad them.
舞台編成を手伝ってくれませんか
Yes, I agree. Oh, Red Magnus was already there. Oopsies. Shoot. One of these Prennies, right? Or Clever Prenny. Perfect. Now... Manual. Something like that.
よし
Set the subclasses. Alright, Sicily, I need you to be an armor knight, like ASAP. And we might even 6-star your armor knightage before we even begin to try to change you. Petta... I don't know what we want Petta to be. Petta could kind of be anything, honestly. Ideally, we'd want her to teach her professor moves, which I guess we'd have to learn another way. Pram, you're gonna be a mage, without a doubt. Now we need to... We could do an experience hog, too, to level them super fast, couldn't we? Let's try that. Except for on the Magic Knight, actually. Okay.
と
I still don't have the thingies memorized yet, like all the abilities. but I'm tempted, like, should I just tower up the and then just experience absorb to one character? I feel like that's probably the most bestest way to do it. They get elemental blade, which is gross with Pram's ice resistance. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I think I've seen that one. I feel like I have. What am I missing? Right. I don't know if we can handle 20-star Martial Training 1. I haven't been there in like 1,000 levels. We'll see. It's probably not going to work because we just don't have levels on some of our characters. I don't know. What level are you? Oh, never mind. We can do this just fine. Problem is... Oops. Can all the characters even reach her? Yeah, that's the other problem. Smuggy can most likely take a hit, as could Usalia. Oh, but now we can't even... Damn. I guess we'll just have to wait one turn until they get closer. We'll have to put boots on the characters, so that'll solve that problem. I'm sorry, did we still gain 2 stars from that? Oh my god. Okay, that was really easy. And they gained 100 levels already. Okay. And still 3 solid stars. So every time we do this level, we get 3 stars on each subclass for them. Though I still, like I said, I don't understand how they gain more than 1 star at once. It's weird. Also, how much mana did they get them? I don't know. Excuse me. Alright, I want to try a mana hog real quick. If we can land on it. Let's do it for Sicily, why not? Who cares? Oh, I'm sorry, EXP hog. Oh, the Star Wars is pretty instructor OP. It really is. Oh, never mind. Hold on, we don't want to do that yet. We need to go buy some boots so that these characters can actually move properly. That's not the right person. There. No, we won't have to waste a turn. I just left them all at the stars they're at. It's okay.
行きます。
超絶暴れてやるぜ。
私頑張るよ。お兄ちゃん。
そい。
レッツゴー。
I guess technically.
私だって。ほいほい。
私の名前を言ってみな。
パパは最強魔王編。
I need to put my two monsters on the bottom.
遊んであげるわ。ほいほい。
出陣します。
怖くなんかないよ。
A lot of the voice actors on this sound very familiar. So they can hold monsters. Yeah. We'll find a way to make this special family happy.
パパは最強魔王編。
Oops, did I just end my turn? Dang it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay. This would be very, very easy to catch up my characters on. Although they're leveling so fast without a lot of stars, so they're going to gain a lot less base stats, I guess, than the other characters. It's kind of cool, though. I need to sort these characters very badly. I'm going to leave you as Professor. I want to max your Professor out. I'm probably imagining. Honestly, we should probably just max those out. I've never done that before, and I feel like I can now. Get away with it, at least. Let's try this one out. I'm curious. Yeah. But after this, we do have to call it a night. I just know some of my characters are dead. No. Sorry, my brain's splitting. We do need to go here. We do need to tell Sicily. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, whoops. I did the wrong thing. Oh, well. I'm gonna be able to max Dark Assembly Squad. Oh, yeah. I thought that maxed that hogged all the mana for the next fight. Oops. I wonder if we should reload that. Or if it really even really matters. I feel like that's not a lot of mana to worry about. Hi, Ellie. Let's see if I can max the Dark Assembly. I gotta pet Ellie real quick. Oh man, it's really misleading, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would, if I reloaded the save, I'd lose one fight, so I should probably just reload the save, huh? It don't really matter. Alright, no more. Go. She's like, I don't like what you're saying. Let's do one more and see what the difference is. If they get like 100,000 mana in a run, I mean, what does it matter, right? Big fight. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, we can actually get some loot from this? Oh, not worth it. Let's see. Something just happened. I don't even know what it was. They gain 1100 mana per run. We'll probably reload that. Yes. Boom. So that was right before we did all the fighting with them. Whatever. But do they have all the... Biggest thing is, do they have printing hat, printing instructor? Yes, yes. Yeah. And... Yes, okay. So yeah, we didn't really lose anything other than just, like, 2 battles. The one without the experience hog and then the one with it. I can redo that, that's no problem. Let's... Arrange, manual, Catherine. Guys, just class up, still a mushroom suit trick, don't go too crazy here. No, I won't. I just want to catch those characters up so they don't die in one hit. Because dying in one hit is annoying.
I'm gonna go ahead and feed them first.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go ahead and feed them first.
Okay, thank you.
You hope you're not hungry yet.
No, not at all.
Okay,
Probably not
then
eating until like right
just
before bed.
Let me know when you... Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm walking at the window.
Oh, have fun. There. This is the party that we're gonna work on right now. Or not right now, but you know, when we play again. So the Mushroom Stew Chick is really that good for class XP? Is that the one that leads you to like geoblasting like nearly the end of Carnage maps? Because that's instant 6-star, right? So that's our new roster then. Probably need to get rid of this dispatch. No, this dispatch group is a good thing. Yeah, so literally take one action and instantly get 6 stars. Oh my god.
お怪我を治しましょう。
I love it. Alright, now we'll save again. So next time we play, I want to do that again, martial training. So here's what we'll do next time. I don't think hogging experience is a good idea because it makes one character get a crap ton of levels and they don't have any mastery yet. I know I could just worry about that with like when I reincarnate them. But we'll do like 5 or 6 runs of the martial training with a tower just to get them like level 3 or 400 and get like a cup like 4 or 5 or 6 3-stars. And then we'll go through. But maybe I should try to 6-star one class on each one just so they can learn something cool to make them more effective early on. And then we'll do like 10 or 20 floors of item world with a high level item just to get them geared, just default geared for now. I'll save again. Oh, right. Oopsies. Oh yeah, we lost the guys we cut earlier. Oh, let's max that squad real quick. Members of what I... And now we want to start working on the innocent... No, the hunter squad. Cool. So hunter squad is what we'll work on next. We'll just throw a character there that has huge range on them. Like, Etna, not Etna, we have a huge amount of range with, what's-her-face? Seraphina. Because she has guns and she has extra range. So maybe we'll use her as our hunter team member. Because we have more than enough printing members now, so she doesn't need to be getting the printing instructor spot. But I don't know, I'm kind of tempted because it would be pretty easy to get 6 stars on those characters. So does Hog All XP also hog all the class XP? I think it did, right? Because if so, I could probably 6-star each one of them in like 2 fights. Even here. Because I'm curious about having Sicily be a 6-star armor knight. I don't know. We'll think about Wednesday. Of course, it's going to be hard to resist the urge. Unsure how Hog XP works for Class X. We'll test it next time. For sure. Alright, one last save. I don't know why I just compulsively save. Always sucks to lose data in games, right? Fun as hell. So Wednesday's goals, again, we're going to try a Hog XP, see if it levels that character's class only. If so, that'd be probably really easy with like two or three towers with 6-star something for all the new characters. Save, autosave, save again to be sure. Yeah, like you never know if like your brain just lied to you that you saved, right? Ugh. And then, so we'll get them all to a couple hundred levels to get them out of like one-shot range of where we are on the story at 20-star. Then we'll go to the item roll for 10 or 20 floors, I promise. Get them geared up, should be super easy. Well, actually it might not be super easy because the item world on the highest rank item we have is probably like, I think it's like level 400 something. So before they get geared, it will be hard, but I'll still gear up the other characters I just moved out, which I don't think match up with what these characters are using. And once we item roll them up and get them okay geared, we'll start working on the story again. And we'll alternate between item roll and story whenever we feel like it. So that'll be Wednesday's agenda. As usual, super fun session in this game. And I will learn about Kara World eventually. I'll probably read up on it this weekend when I have family over. I only work 3 days next week, but a lot of it's also going to be family stuff. Yeah, take care as well, Kitsune. Thanks for hanging out and helping, and I really appreciate it. Continued support and assistance. It's really awesome. So for now, we're going to call it. Have a great night, morning, afternoon, day. I'll see you next time. Take care.